Hello, seekers. Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Boom, says Willie. Willie screaming, no. Hit the thumbs up. And I pinned my Etsy store at the top of the chat to save my mods the work. I still haven't put another video up on my other channel. We'll be fine. Max is kind of under the weather. So we ain't doing anything with Max right now. Max is a little under the weather. Anyway, you received your eye serum and you love it. Thank you. We're going to have a whole new batch next week. Should be available on Thursday. Chantal is gross. She's gross. Well, happy birthday to your husband, Hippista. You made an amazing banana pudding cake. Did you do the banana poke pudding cake? Because I don't seen that. Yeah, it's boil karma. Look at all the bad luck she's having over there in Thailand. You think that girl would stop sinning or something? My eye serum's working. May or may not have took a nap on the couch today. Listen, I've been busy with my tiny house. Y'all bugging me? You need to go live. You did make the poke one. I heard it's really good. You'll have to let us know. Oh, my neck. Your kitty is in the ER. What happened to your kitty, tiny ghost? Dang. Hi, Nutty. Jamie. Oh, Lord. You want to see the tiny house? How much I've got done? Why she advertise a fester and poo tang? Because she has no shame. Do we even need to know anything about it? No. No. I've never had one in my life. So this is just weird. You want to see the process? Okay, Savannah. I'm going to show off this light because we're going to do a presentation. I've hooked up some of the lights. This one's costing them. They're going to have to repack with salt gauze. What the fuck? Stop. What the hell is... What? Damn, I'm almost 60. I've never had a festering boil. I looked up, how do you get a boil on your inner thigh? Please read it out loud. They didn't give her antibiotics? What? Can't you get, isn't that a staph? Isn't that like a staph? You can go to your bloodstream. Oh, she's getting top-notch health care. They ain't giving her no antibiotics. They're not wasting their antibiotics. We know she ain't getting none. She been, listen, if she's had a fester and boil for days, there's no going on. All right, now, drum roll. I had a few hiccups today doing the tiny house, but you know what? Potato, potato. All right, hold on, people. Don't get so anxious. Hold on. Darling, woo, 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 woo. Look at my little leather chair. It's got a little throw on it. I made all this furniture by the fucking way. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. I still have 2 more floors to do. Look at my little lamp. Da 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 da. Look at my chandelier. Da 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 da. We're getting there, people. Listen, you see those flowers on the table? I had to make those out of paper. That really thin paper just to make a vase. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're like, holy crap. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Why do you think I took a nap on the couch? Jeez. What? No, they didn't send me the time. Okay, so here's the deal. I would have had to order it. Okay, so if I would have ordered it, you got two choices. And I obviously picked this choice. The second choice, you get the acrylic cover, the dust cover, and that's the one that comes with the music box, and it costs more. So I never thought I'd be so invested in a tiny house. Right, Opal? It's crazy. The piano makes it, does it not? Told you. I done told you. Anyway, we got some other gossip, too. Before we get started with the festering boil, okay? Okay, what's happening? Oh, I see. Spent too much time talking. Okay, so, impressive, thank you. You're gonna move in when it's finished? Okay. Yeah, we still got a couple more floors here. We got a bedroom to do. We got a sitting room. We've got an outdoor, like a balcony garden, and we've got an art room yet. Family of fleas? No, I keep my house flea free. I bought it on Temu. $31. Thank you, Jamie. You can drop the link if you want, but I did pin it to the top of the chat. You got yours. Music box, the same one, so it was really on sale. It's all right. I probably can get a price adjustment. I have to look. I might have got $5 price adjustment. Actually, I did. Yep, you're right. I did. So it was $26. I just remembered I went in for a price adjustment, and they took $5 off and applied it to my account. Okay, so listen, there's things going on. Thank you, Christina. I'm glad you love the eye serum. Isn't it incredible? It's not oily. It feels like velvet under your eyes and on your eyelids and your crow's feet, around the lips. Nobody wants the old lady pucker lines. See, I got a few. I've been taking that eye serum to it. I have everything. My face bar, my face cream, listen, that's how my skin got like this. It is like velvet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of a perfectionist that way. Anyway, look, where do we start with okay, we're going to start here. Now, do you guys remember, you love your eye serum too? Good. We're going to have more next week, Thursday. You love yours too. Yes, everything's natural. The smell is all natural. It's beautiful. No, we ran out, but we're going to have a whole new batch. Probably 60 Thursday. But we ran out, just like that. We still got face cream in there, though. And face soap bars. And you get a little compressed sponge with it. I know, Chantal, can you? Anyway, do you guys remember... Remember when you left all night the other night? Is that when the boil burst? I don't know. I don't know when her boil burst. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. I think that's why she was miserable. Remember I said she was dragging a hoof when she was walking? I think she was dragging a boil. You still have a stockpile? Good for you, just Jamie. That's smart. My business cards are cute. Listen, I got to get a hold of Staples. I'm almost out. The boil explosion. Right. We'll get into that tiger thing. Yeah, I am not covering that. No. That is absolutely... Not covering it. Disgusting. When I went to that zoo and I seen the animals were all drugged, it broke my heart. That they have to live like that for people to make money. And the zoo has been reported over and over and over to PETA and shit like that. Yeah, I'm not covering it. Yeah, she better be careful. She's probably diabetic, which is why she got a boil. Yeah, I ain't watching that. Is there any way you could put an Amazon link for your wax machine? Not right now, but I have a prior video you can go watch that says wax. I was waxing myself and it said, ouch. I show you it and everything. But I'm not going to do it on this live stream now. Google furuncle. It's what the boil is called. Nice. Fromunda. Fromunda furuncle. Or the Poo-Tang boil. Anyway, okay. Everybody, get focused. We need thumbs up. You're going to love this. Thumbs up. Look at these little thumbs. Poop, 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 poop. They're just so little. They get in a little fight. Listen, I would never win a thumb war. Why would she think it's okay? It's just like when she filmed the Pomeranians out at the zoo. She don't care. She don't care about animals. She don't care about kids. She put that woman and her kid on her thumbnail. A complete stranger. Just to let that woman know. F you. That's what she does. I mean, either that or she's just absolutely clueless. Just wandering around. I mean, would any of you walk into a tiger exhibit and say, how the hell is this animal not going to wipe all the ass off of me? And what's your guarantee? I mean, if you went to the Mirage ever and seen the white tigers in Las Vegas, they were not sedated, okay? Because Siegfried and Roy, they don't do that kind of shit. And that's why there was a nice, strong glass between you. But you got to watch them. They didn't pace. They were happy, okay? So they were enjoyable to come and see. But when you can walk up and pet a tiger, a full-grown tiger, I don't even care if it's a kitten tiger. That cat, eventually it's going to get annoyed and it's going to swipe the ass off of you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to ask those questions when you go there. So they're sitting there with sticks. Oh, don't worry. It ain't coming for you. Oh, yeah, that little bamboo stick and your little $180 body is going to stop a leaping tiger. Now, listen, I didn't even watch it close enough to see if they even had claws or if they'd been removed. But we're going to cover what some of the people who went there and were absolutely disturbed left in reviews. Okay, we're going to cover those. Okay. There you go, Bedazzlin. She put the link in there for you. If she'd gone to the ER, they would have given her antibiotics. Thank you. Or it's Thailand. Maybe they don't do that. Maybe her health is not their concern. Maybe they've never seen that before. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe they never saw that before and don't even realize it's staph. It's a staph infection. It can go into your bloodstream and you can have your leg removed from that shit. There was a wrestler, like a cage fighter, and he got a boil. And they were trying to save his leg. And I'm like, did she even go? Wouldn't they have given her IV antibiotics? Or did she decide to take care of it at home? How many has she had in her lifetime? I don't know, but it diabetes or even being filthy, being dirty. It's terrible. What? Okay, anyway, let's get back on track. Do you guys remember when Nader went on a striking frenzy? And he hit what? 100, 200 videos? And he laughed about it, showing you on his iPad. You can play my blah, blah, blah. Remember that? I was one of them. I was one of his victims. There were some people, we all got taken down for a week. Remember that? We'll get back to her not showering and being unclean. But do you guys remember that? Well, guess what? He's getting his karma. Natter's getting his karma. You don't understand how he did that? Well, thank you for the order in the Etsy store. Well, he went into his mentions. So if you tag him, blah, 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 anywhere, he can even go under copyright in your YouTube studio and it'll show anybody that is using your stuff, which you can, Dee Lulu, as long as you're transformative. You can't just upload copyrighted music or let's just say we can't sit here and watch an episode of Naked and Afraid. It's got copyright lawyers. Okay? Then there's the YouTube audience, Dee Lulu. The YouTube creators, Dee Lulu. As long as you're transformative, you'd have to prove in a court of law that this is a copyright issue on YouTube. It's completely different, Dee Lulu. You numbskull. Anyway, he's getting his karma. All he needs is one more. And it's bye-bye nods. Bye-bye nods. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so check this out. If he's on strike 3, his channel will be down. He's not even allowed to be on Natty Daddy with a vacation. They'll terminate you immediately. You are not allowed to post. You're not allowed to comment. And you are not allowed to be on any of your other channels. Thank you, Chrissy. You're going to send one to your friend. Aw. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. But get a load of this. So he had no empathy for all of us that went on YouTube vacation because of him. And he knew he could never fight us in a court of law because he can't even leave Canada. He did it to, I am king, I am Dom, I run the YouTubes kind of shit, right? So we all quit covering him. We're like, you know what? His channel just started going, because he doesn't realize you need reaction channels to keep your name in the algorithm, to keep you growing, right? So we love that for you, Nads. So anyway, he was on a 2-week hiatus, which means 1 more and you're out. 3 strikes, you're out. Yeah, he did laugh maliciously, did he not? Well, now we can laugh maliciously. So, Dee Lulu. Now remember, Dee Lulu's going to work. Nads is at home, with Meemaw, right? Did you hear what Meemaw said the other day? Dee Dee's Meemaw. You know what she said the other day? She said, you still want Chantal. I'm going to tell you 2 types of people that don't lie. Grandmas and kids. There's a clip out there somewhere. But anyway, so he's on his hiatus now. There's 2 people hot on his tail. One of them used to be real close mod, real good friend, I think, of theirs. She's one of them. She's one of them. Because he was running his mouth about her and shit. So she went and struck his channel. And then you got BBW King. He ain't letting off Natter. He ain't letting off of him. And listen, he's the MVP, people. The MVP. So, guess what? And Bad Seed, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. In fact, Dee Dee tagged them all. So Dee Dee sends an email to one of the people. And this is what she said. This is funny. Anyway, she ended up posting the email because it was already put out. So she decided to post it on her community page. I must start by saying that Natter has no idea I'm reaching out to you. I would appreciate if you could keep this to yourself, for now at least. As you may be aware, or maybe not, Natter has received a few strikes on this channel due to the copyright takedown request that you have sent to YouTube. If we could just take a second and look at what has happened and come to some sort of agreement between creators and adults. You gotta be kidding me, Dee Dee. You have got to be kidding me. You guys struck the crap out of us and laughed maliciously. Bally, you hurt Nodder. You need to know that and understand this. Are you manipulating? I thought you were the submissive one in this house. It looks like you are running the show. No, yeah, she's desperate for him to make some money while he's sitting at home. No wonder why he's missing Chantal. Anyway, according to me, Ma, you need to know that and understand this. He really appreciated you and respected you, or else he would have never entertained a messenger conversation with you for over 2 years. Aww. If he did... We gotta go back up here. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't expand it. Come on now. Okay. No. If he did. Okay. Because we have a history of ladies from YouTube that liked Nodder, but then turned on him out of revenge. Chantal, Jennifer Corvina, Pretty Genius, Jessica Messica. He wanted to make sure that he squashes us before you turned on him also. So this is why he made those videos, to expose where it really happened. When I came into your chat that night, when you were live, it was not because I was jealous, not at all. My first comment was, so you don't know Nodder Bally, or something of that sort. It was to ask in on a live and admit that you did not know Nodder, as you were saying in your videos on your channel. Bullshit. I know I'm writing a lot. I'm sorry. I'm one of those. Laugh out loud. LOL. I would not want Nodder or you to lose your channels over this type of dispute. You know, the copyright dispute. It seems petty and childish, and we're all to blame for this, including me. Yeah, like when you clowns struck us. I don't know why they take Saggy. I have no idea. Trying to get some clout, probably. See this crap? Did you see this crap? Can you even believe she is manipulating and gaslighting somebody who did to them what they did to all of us? I love this. The universe is so amazing. Bally, can we please have a discussion over Messenger about this? You have my name now. You can add me on Messenger if you'd like. I would like to work through this instead of copyright striking back and forth. What do you think? I think we're both women that have strong characters, but deep down, we're not evil or crazy. So Nodder was evil and crazy when he did it. So reap the benefit, reap what you sow. Do you not love that? I love it. Look at her begging. We're women. We're not evil. Manipulator. Moo, moo, moo. Yeah, BBW King was getting struck constantly from Nodder. So, now there's a few that are like, you know what, bud? Yeah, I love this. Yeah, Dee Dee made fun of Gary's childhood. So did Nodder. He struck Gary. He put Gary through mental hell. Enjoy your house boy, who can't even make a dime on YouTube soon. Coming to a town near you. Dee Dee is evil. Look at her gaslighting people after what they did. There is no sympathy, ma'am. Oh, you need the violin. Let's do it. I got a tear in my beer for you. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, we all took a vacation because of Nodder. And we did transformative, we did reactions, we did not just take his content and just put it up. No. Whatever, Dee Dee. Good luck to you. Okay, so here's some interesting stuff. Now, so Erie Pepperoni for the MVP. Anyway, listen to this. Oh, Chantal's in there. defending the tiger video. Stupid. Can't believe you did that. Yes, I can. Okay, so this is what Foodie Beauty said. There is no proof the tigers were drugged at all. Actually, the place claims they are not. We just love tigers and really appreciate there being a way for humans to interact a little bit with these majestic creatures. Chantal, if you can go in and pet a tiger and pose and do weird shit, that tiger, if it wasn't sedated, you numbskull, it would have swiped all the ass off of you. Okay, anyway, could probably smelt like chicken and whatever freaking non-halal hot dogs you're eating. That tiger would have took you out. They pulled its tail. Yeah, this is sick. I can't stand when animals are treated like this. And she says, blocking annoying comments, blaming us for the existence of the zoo. If you're so against this, then go cry somewhere else and watch something else. And then Salah, and there's thousands of beepos visiting this place daily. Thumbs up. Honest to God. Okay, so then Erie went and found comments at that zoo. January of 2020. So no, it wasn't any haters, Chantal. This was from January 2020, back when you were chasing the nods. A family of 4 going to the tiger park with an impression of ethical standards and tigers well taken care of. We received the complete opposite feeling. If you zoom in on the large male tiger, you can see small wounds in his back leg, clearly sedation injections. Even though we were assured a countless amount of times that they only use sticks to keep the tigers at bay. These tigers were completely sedated against their will for customers like us to pose and take pictures. I will never go again, and their obvious lies make me certain that there is no ethics involved here. Poor tigers, we should have gone to the Sriracha Zoo. Completely horrible. Yeah, completely horrible. These tigers are sedated. I went to a zoo and the animals were sedated and it made me physically ill. And I have decided if it isn't the Detroit Zoo where the animals get to live in like their own natural habitat, I will never go back to another zoo again. I don't like to leave a zoo feeling disgusted at human beings. How would you like to live like that, you sickos? There's a special place in hell for you people. Trying to make a buck off an animal. Sick. Anyway, let's get on to the festering boil bees. Hold on. Here we go. I hope you're sitting in your underpants at this point. No, seriously. I hope you're not all dressed to the nines with a festering boil. Thank you. Tiny house is cool. Seafood boil. Do you think she made this up? I don't know. Chantal has a boil. The elephants are abused too. I've also heard of monkeys and chimps being badly abused. I don't like these people that do this. A tiger park and you just go in and start posing with tigers and they don't swipe all the ass off of you or leap or want hiss at least. Yeah, that ain't cool. Nope, that's disgusting. So anyway, I'm glad you filmed it, Chantal. Another, 1,000 on the animal situations. Why is she always filming animals? Are you doing that because you're trying to piss off people? Well, kudos. Win-win. All right, let's do this. God help us. I hope you're all done eating for the night, people.
Oh, it's the fan sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's my support fan. It has to be on at all times.
You gotta be kidding. You didn't have to wear all that to do a live stream. You seriously didn't.
And it's very important. Of the tiger. Hi, Chuck.
So she's singing Eye of the Tiger because she got a lot of backlash. And that lets you know she don't give two fucks.
What's up, Jack? What's up, Beezer? It's a Beezerific day. It's really early, isn't it? Because probably not too many people are going to be online right now. But I want to do a story time, so with some people. Yeah, ER. Hi, babe. Hello, hello.
Hi, babe. He's in the room with you, Dumb and Dumber. God, I hate that.
Hello, Mars.
Why do you say hi to him in the chat? He is sitting on the bed in front of you. Oh my God. I just want everybody to know I have a babe. He's my babe. Babe. What, babe? Hey, babe. Can you go get me some hot dogs, babe?
Here. Freya. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm here. Look at me. I look fabulous. I'm alright. I'm kidding. Hi, Gabriel. Just wait for a few more people to come in if that happens. Hi, Leonie. Hi, S. I'm okay. I'm okay, but I did have to go to the ER. I had to get some medical attention here, and it wasn't as delightful as I thought.
Okay, well, what would make you think anything about a boil festering between your upper thighs in the dark space would be enjoyable?
Hi, Teardrop. Hi,
Yeah, she probably went back and just got baked.
Hi, Brooke. Gabby Marie. So what's up, guys? Did you guys just get up? Salam tick.
Why aren't you opening your eyes anymore, ma'am?
Do I have to say what alaikum salam for that?
And she blinks nonstop now. She used to have like wide-eyed.
Because I don't understand salam tick. Is that the same as salam?
No,
Hi,
that's
S.
different.
Ah, okay.
Salam look like get well soon.
Oh, thank you. Shukran. Hi, Pamela.
Chafed flap. Yeah, pretty much. I told you she was dragging a limb. She was dragging a boil.
Hello, visitors. Welcome all.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, Golden Girl. Breeze it. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I'm not in the hospital. No, it wasn't like I had to be admitted. Thank goodness.
I know, aren't you all just so envious of this vacation? You know what? Can we just do a recap? I have seen some beautiful vacation vlogs, honest to God, on the YouTubes, on the Travel Channel. This is not that, Chantal. You went to Sin City, which is more sinful than Las Vegas, because I'm going to guess Las Vegas, that's where the people with the money go, okay? You went to the cheap version of Sin City, Vegas, Thailand. A lot of naughty, naughty, naughty things in Thailand. Let's just do a recap. You went to street food, ate shrimp dancing out of your mouth, to not even cleanly looking street vendors. I mean, there was stuff all over the floors. People weren't wearing gloves. They were fanning themselves with egg cartons. Okay, potato, potato. Then you slid on to a tuk-tuk. Literally slid onto a tuk-tuk. Yeah. Hey, Shannon, where's your boil? You know what I'm saying? And we did the whole boat thing, which I'm still laughing 2 days later. So that was gold. That was a 10 out of 10. Gold. Now, if you want to make it a 20 out of 10, we're going to need the footage of all the people it took to get you out of the boat. Please. I know you got the footage. I know you didn't delete it. And Celeste's probably still laughing at it. Even if you did delete it, I'm pretty sure he put it over on his phone. Because he even said it was hilarious. Then you went to a cat cafe. where they literally were cleaning the ears of a cat on the table next to where you were ordering food. Literally in the dining room, not over in the cat room. There was a cat laying on the cash register. So they didn't separate you from the cat. And that was a little disgusting. I just felt that the cats had to be stressed out. Too much noise, too many people touching them. I don't even know how there's not diseases going around the cat cafe, but whatever. I'm sure you enjoyed your lunch. Ugh. Then we mosey over to a tiger exhibit. Well, we went to the Buddha while you're dragging a boil. Because you didn't realize that fat rubbing together unclean with sweat and humidity may cause a boil, or diabetes untreated would cause a boil. Uncleanliness or diabetes, or both. Anywho, so you're dragging a limb, and then you go get it, you know what I'm saying? Then you go to this tiger thing just to piss people off more. What is it? What's wrong with you?
Hi, Lisa P.
This ain't a vacation, people.
It's 9:30 in Texas. Well, good morning. It's evening here. It is 21:41, so nighttime. So...
Yeah, Boyle's gonna need its own plane seat.
Past midnight in Australia? So you guys are even further ahead. Wow. I look great? Thank you. My aunt and uncle out there. Hope you're enjoying. Well, hello. Thank you, Kane's mama's aunts and uncles.
What? Kate's what? Oh, I don't have it on live chat. I have it on top. Snore. I'm always interested in what these beezers have to say. They're just like, look at me, forget about you and your boil, look at me.
Me, Chantal got in a rumble with Fountain Lady. No, I would win.
You would never win a fight, stop. Never, ever. Maybe with a statue.
Bonjour, Mirella. So, I'm gonna break this little chair. What's with this?
You shouldn't be sitting on that little chair. I didn't even know you were sitting on a chair, I gotta be honest.
Small chairs. Freaking hotel. Okay. So.
Yeah, if she ain't abusing animals, she's filming people abusing animals. Am I right? She goes to places that nobody wants to go to. I mean, remember the camel? She's posing with a camel and got MERS, but remember, the camel had all those chains around it. And I'm like, take those chains off that camel. Oh my God.
I guess I can get started. PK.
Please do.
Anyways, so you guys know how humid and hot it is here.
Yeah, and how you don't take showers. Go on.
And we've been doing so much walking, doing these attractions, sometimes doing 2 attractions.
Okay, we get it. Move along to the festering boil.
Day. By the way, after this live, there will be a video out. I finally finished 1 vlog of editing. Thank you, teardrops.
Where's Julia? Back in Kuwait, fending for herself. She may have learned how to get into the hamster cage by now.
Oh, wow, Leonie. Well, hi, Lisa. Hi, how are you?
She said they have a friend taking care of them, and she said they've been boarded. So when you have to tell, you can't remember lies, you only remember the truth, right? So, which is it? You have a friend taking care of your animals, or they've been boarded. Pick a lane.
You. So, anyway, I have Chub rub because I have chubby.
Sweetheart, if you had Chub rub, you would have boils between your fingers, in your elbows, under your armpits, and your neck. Something tells me we ain't cleaning ourselves too well between the legs, ma'am.
Legs, and I started small, and I thought, okay, usually sometimes if I get like a small boil, they just go away on their own, but this
is a common thing. You get boils commonly. MRSA's more like, yeah, it's kind of like MRSA. Yes. But this is a closed staff. MRSA's more of an open staff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this is a common thing. Boils.
This one, because I've been walking like every day, we finally did like, this boil or cyst thing was.
And I'm not trying to be rude, Chantal, but look, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? At your size and the fact that everywhere you've been living, going, and traveling is sweaty and hot, you need to be bathing at night before bed, and you need to be showering once a day. You need to be cleaning twice a day. Now, when I was in Florida, I would shower in the morning and I showered at night because it was so hot and humid there, and I can't stand sweat. I can't stand it. Anyway, you need to be cleaning yourself fully. If you cannot reach your lady parts, you need to be sitting in salt baths, and you can easily buy Epsom salt, lavender. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be a sensual space boil. If she's not telling the truth, it could be in that important area, which I hear is common with diabetics. So you need dial soap, absolutely, when you take your showers. And when you take your baths, I suggest you take a salt bath. You're welcome.
Was growing on my thigh.
Because one of these boils could end up making you lose a limb, or it could get in your bloodstream. But whatever, she don't care.
Over time. And finally it hit a head, literally, when we did a double attraction in one day, and
that was the Buddha and the boat, because I seen you dragging your leg. You must have had one hell of a painful boil. I seen you dragging the leg. I seen the way you were walking. I knew something was wrong.
Just grew, like, it almost.
But I feel like if she sat in the bathtub, she could totally clean herself. She does need to shower twice a day. She needs to bathe at night before bed, too.
Overnight, just like swollen and big and purple and gross. Yeah, TMI, by the way. So.
I got a question. How did you see it? Did Salah have to look at it to go, holy shit? I'm guessing.
Oh.
I don't think she brought a mirror with her, right?
Dinner time, yeah, spooky sugars.
Yeah, I get that there's such a thing as an ingrown hair boil. And that can be from fabric rubbing. But there's boils that start internally, not externally. And it sounds like that's what she had. Well, supposedly she has laundry service everywhere she's been.
So it was getting very painful, because like even now sitting down, I'm like, you know.
Are your legs open? Where is this boil? Be honest. Golf ball size, right? She was crying to get off the boat. Yeah. Well, we don't know, Gail. We haven't seen the footage. But anyway, yeah, lavender Epsom salt is amazing. I soak my feet in it in my, pedicure bath, because I love the feel of it. It's amazing. Anyway, they even sell chafing, on Temu. They're patches that you put, but where your legs would rub together. They're big, but they're supposed to be amazing. I mean, why isn't she, if this is a common occurrence, why aren't you doing anything about it?
So I had to get it, they had to do like that, like surgical procedure where they lance it.
So it was the size of a hemorrhoid. That's what you're saying when they say, you know what, we gotta lance this. Yikes!
And that was, hell on earth, that was so painful. Yeah.
How is it painful? You think it would be relief. I mean, you can't even feel a surgeon's blade.
It was so painful.
Unless it was in the lady parts. What if it was really in the lady parts? Yeah, she should be doing detox baths and stuff like that. I don't know what's up with her.
I know they can become septic. That's why I had to get it taken care of. So, yeah. And it cost a pretty penny to do.
Well, that's what happens when you don't have that Canadian healthcare card.
I
Welcome to the rest of the world.
Really?
The privileged. You were privileged. Now you know what it feels like to not be privileged. Hey, you're lucky you didn't have a heart attack and end up in a Thailand hospital. Holy crap.
So that was fun. And I have to follow up with a clinic every other day.
Ooh, it must be pretty bad. She has to keep going back. Can you imagine if this happened the day before she's getting on an airplane? Oh my God. Holy crap.
To get it taken care of. And
That means they packed it. It's a big hole. Yep.
Yada yada.
Yeah, poor hygiene has its rewards, does it not? Or untreated diabetes.
Really, Lisa? What? Oh no. That sounds.
And you know, Salah. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna change the bandages for now and repack it. That's like, oh my God, it's very scary. Like, because one of our kids, he had his appendix removed, right? And the incision or whatever for some reason got infected, and it wasn't because he wasn't keeping it clean. I think it came from the hospital. Anyway, it turned into this big open wound that had to be packed every day, and it was scary, and it took forever for it to heal because it had to heal from the inside out. Oh my goodness. And if she is diabetic and untreated, do you know this could possibly not even heal? You got the Temu bra and you love it, Diana? Isn't it the best?
What do they do? No, they lance it. So basically they cut it open and then they like squeeze all the stuff out.
Oh my God. Oh God. No. Oh my God. And they let you go home? They didn't run an IV of antibiotics through your body? Are you kidding me?
You know, and they
Yes, an abscess can tunnel, and it sounded like it did.
it a bit.
I bet it smelled so bad.
Yeah. So it's
No, this didn't happen with Pete. What happened was when she had her hysterectomy surgery, it was underneath the fupa folds, the where they went in with the incision, and Pete had to keep it dry for her. And he said the smell was so bad from the fupa. Oh, God. This is why I never, ever, ever want to become obese. There's so many bad things that can happen with humidity and sweat and uncleanliness. Oh my God, I'd rather keep my body straight as a board of skin. Just a straight board of skin. I don't want anything folding, flapping. That shit freaks me out.
very, 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 very painful. And even with the bit of freezing, I can still feel it. And it's like a sharp pain. It's like
He's just Shannon. Caca! Right? Well, I know. I just don't ever want to become obese, because, like, I got to be honest. My parents are thin and tall, and they take care of themselves. So hopefully, like, that's all learned behavior, And they're healthy, and they enjoy everything. Cruises, golf, 80. I mean, come on. My dad just turned 85, and the man never stops doing things, and that's how I want to be. And my husband's dad's 105. Like, you just gotta keep moving. Keep your body in shape, and it will treat you well.
It's like a sting. Ew, like a pressure. I don't know. Yeah, it's so gross. So it bled a lot. A little bit, Mars. Yeah, I have to go to a clinic and follow up with it, with the care after. So
That means it's deep.
so that sucks because like I'm gonna have to like let it heal for a bit because whenever I walk, it's gonna like bug it. Even sitting down is like, so I just lay down most of the time since that.
You're back in your happy place, laying in the bed, watching TikToks.
The word lands, yeah. Do you have to wear a Band-Aid? No, not any antibiotic now, Golden Girl, but the last...
No antibiotic. Good luck to you.
I had one, they did give me one, so I'm surprised, but...
Oh, so one time when she had a boil, they gave her an antibiotic. I think she's exaggerating this. They would have definitely given her an antibiotic, right? Well, she is in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she's in Canada or the United States. Yikes.
I guess
well, her addiction to food keeps her out of tune with her body. Absolutely.
Waiting to see, maybe.
They didn't even put a bandage on it. So it must be... Listen, there's no bandage on it. Now, where would there be a boil... as a woman, where you can't put a bandage on it? Do you see what I'm saying? That's why. The only reason they wouldn't bandage it is if it's in a place where you can't bandage it. Right?
I'm all the way. No, it's true, Mars. It got like maybe like this big. It was like pretty big, maybe like almost golf ball size.
Good God. I gotta tap that back. I was reading the chat. Okay, wait.
Maybe like this big. It was like pretty big, maybe like almost golf ball size.
Oh my God, how embarrassing. And you're with a 29, 30-year-old man.
So gross. So it bled a lot.
I gotta hear this.
A little bit, Mars. Yeah, I have to go to a clinic and follow.
That's what I think, Argudi. It's in the lady parts.
Up with it, with the care after, so.
Because even when my stepson's was on his abdomen, it was covered in gauze. Yes, it was packed and covered in gauze. And then they'd have to remove it. It had to be cleaned back out, repacked. And then it slowly healed from the inside out. And it had to be covered.
So,
and he was on serious antibiotics.
That sucks because, like, I'm going to have to, like, let it heal for a bit because whenever I walk, it's going to, like, bug it. Even sitting down is, like, so I just lay down most of the time since that. The word lands, yeah. Do you have to wear a Band-Aid? No, not any antibiotic now, Golden Girl, but the last time
Oh, she's not answering the bandage. She's answering the antibiotics. Okay.
When they did give me one, so I'm surprised, but I guess they're just waiting to see, maybe. They don't know.
They're waiting to see if you get an infection in your blood. Are you nuts? Are you kidding me?
Wait, no, it's true, Mars. It got like maybe like this big. It was like pretty big, maybe like almost golf ball size.
God, can you imagine? Poor Salah. He's like, what next?
I know, Teardrop, it's so bad. I've had one before, like here, remember? I had that, and I don't like those. So anyway, but it didn't have like any smell or anything. Like
lies! You are a liar. Anytime you pop anything under the skin, there is a smell. Anytime they lance something, there is a smell. Lies! Oh, or maybe you just didn't, you're used to it.
normally, like they can because it's like infected. So there wasn't any smell. So maybe that wasn't infected. I don't know.
Did you have your head down there? How would you know if it smelled? You're laying on a table, probably up in stirrups of some sort. How would you even know if there's a smell? You're just saying that because Salah's sitting there. That's why. It smelled like durian.
So yeah, Debo.
Yeah, congrats on your young bride there, Salah.
Foolish games. So that's my story time about that. So yeah, I'm kind of like put up for a little bit anyway. Good thing we still have some like.
I got a question. Why aren't you look at that pause. Why aren't you just letting your freak flag fly under your abaya? Why are you wearing tights and all that stupid shit? You're just asking for problems. There is absolutely no reason if you're wearing a dress that you got to be wearing sweatpants under it and all that humidity and heat. Do you hear my dog in the kitchen? Of course you do. I don't know how long they're going to stay in Thailand, but she's got to keep going back to have her boil addressed. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. These Asian doctors are like, what the fuck? We don't even know how to treat this. You know what? Let's just burst it. I've seen Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's just pop this bitch. They've never seen anything like this. They probably don't even know the next course is vigorous, aggressive doses of antibiotics. Unbelievable. I gotta go get this dog a carrot.
I'm gonna like take the time, honestly, and just catch up on all the vlogs I didn't edit. And that's about it. I can walk a little bit, obviously, but not like for like doing hours of walking, you know, because it's like hot and humid and like it's just not ideal, you know, when it was bad. Hi, P-Mac. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, for sure. Has to heal up a bit, yeah. It was blood. It was like, the thing wasn't like white. It was like purple, and then it was just like blood. It wasn't like really, there was some, but it was like purple. Not to be gross, but a power scooter for the vlogs. I wish. How was the ER compared? Actually, the healthcare was pretty good. Like, it was very quick compared to like Canada, but it was still very pricey. So that sucks. I always like take for granted, like I'm not gonna need health insurance, you know, but more of it's I'm just lazy and don't bother.
Who even says at 400 plus pounds, I'm not gonna need health insurance? No, I'm fine. Forget all these symptoms, they're nothing. And let's talk about how fast the healthcare was in Thailand. That's because those people are healthy. And it's not universal healthcare.
But yeah. Yeah, it'll take a little bit to heal up, so.
Hold on, Tiggs.
You had 2 on your hand? Yeah, they hurt so bad. I hate that. I'm like, oh no, please go away on its own. And then, like, it's still small. Maybe it'll go away with them. By the time we got back, like, the next day after we did this, like, double attraction day, and it was so hot that day that it was just so irritated, it just grew. Salah, and yes, of course, he takes care of me.
Oh, God, Salah. Salah, what do you have to do, bud? Make your own video. Film it or it didn't happen, Salah. Salah's in there doing the mental math. Is this really worth it? I mean, that I get to game all day and take vacations and I don't have to work. Then he's like, yeah, it's worth it, I suppose.
Hi, 900, Matt. Tell him to Google secondhand scooters. Hi, Chantel, dear. I hope you feel better now. Thank you, Angel of Mercy. Thank you, S. Gloria.
She was probably at a travel clinic, not a hospital. Oh, God.
I'll burn my thoughts on the fire. I was like, I was in disbelief. Like, I thought someone was trolling me. Like, it wasn't that long ago before that happened that we went, you know?
What? Oh, she thought somebody was trolling her when they said the market burned down. Oh.
And like,
yeah,
I saw a comment.
God forbid you turn the TV on.
Like, oh, you guys are lucky you went there when you did. Because, you know, like, that's so sad. I'm glad no one was hurt. Have you ever heard of it's a drawing self-prid? No, I haven't heard of it. What does it do, Gabriel? My husband used to get them when he used to work in the heat from wearing pants. Yeah, exactly. The friction or something. Foolish games, my eyebrow. Yeah, still his handsomest eyebrow. Handsomest man. Yeah. So it is really sad. I can't believe that. Like, what the heck? My myth dust church. Hello. But I mean, like, I've been enjoying walking, like, pushing myself to do it, but it's just, you know, that's like, that in that area has never happened to me before, so I didn't think that would happen, but oh well, whatever. I'll just stay in the AC and catch up on the vlogs. I mean, we have a lot to, we have a few more coming, so.
Oh, joy. What's next? More animal torture?
Do a song with Crazy Frog and have your eyebrows dance to it. That would be talented. Oh, Gabriel, I see. I'm glad no one was hurt in the fire. Yeah, exactly. It's still horrible they lost their business. Do miss Canada. Some things about it sometimes, you know, but overall, no, I'm pretty happy where
Wow. I can't believe, like, Kuwait, Thailand, like, is better to her than Canada. That is so bizarre.
I am. To save money, get a regular wheelchair and can push you. My husband got cellulitis in boot camp and occasionally gets the random boil and has to get it cut and drained. Oh, really? Like, so if you have, like, they're all related, eh? Like, one makes you, like, susceptible to the other or something? Thank you, Mars. Like my lipstick? Thank you. It is. I have my little makeup bag. Remember these? I don't know where the big one is.
Nobody cares. Why did you ask about her damn lipstick? Now we gotta go through this.
MAC one that I bought a long time ago.
Yeah, like 6 years ago. Infected with the derp.
Burning love. Burning love, babe. Yeah, that's the lipstick I'm wearing.
He don't care.
Okay.
he don't care. My God. He's already counting the minutes till he has to help wash you. Stop or cut your toenails.
This is just a hiccup? Yeah.
You need some rest, baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on long. I need to
He goes, you need some rest, baby. He needs rest.
just rest up and sucks, you know, a little bit because maybe Lori, do you miss Buster? No. Thank you, Kelly. You have the Elvis song in your head? Which one? Oh, Burn in Love, yeah. Let it go away too long because you didn't want to get held back. Oh, yeah, can enter your bloodstream. It can get really dangerous. You can get sepsis and everything. I know, I really didn't want to go and get, you know. There are Whoppers here in Thailand, but they're not halal. But they have halal restaurants.
Who cares? Who cares about food? My God, have you learned anything? Did you see yourself trying to get in a tuk-tuk? Did you see yourself getting into a boat? I still can't get past that boat. Swear to God, that is the best freaking thing I ever seen. Anywho, I would be putting a fork down, ma'am, and say, you know what? I am sick of dealing with all the bullshit that comes along with overeating. You would think, Kimberlina, thank you for the $1.99, only because she got one, right?
Gloria Sophia. Yeah, for sure. I'm not regretting my decision.
Stop it, Elizabeth.
Hello. Hope Stella will shower you with snuggles. My husband.
Oh, God, don't. What's wrong with you beezers? I hope Salah showers you with hugs and cuddles. Stop. She's got a boil. Stop. If he's smart, he'll sleep in that freaking chair.
He does. He's very affectionate, yeah.
Yeah, sure he is.
He's very
Jen.
doting.
Yeah, we've seen him pat your shoulder like you're the family pet.
Vanessa, hello. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be all right. It's just a bit painful, that's all. You know, it stings. I could do more lives, exactly. Yeah, I know, Golden Girl. I am too. It feels better.
They're like, oh yeah, you got a boil in Thailand. Now we can have more live streams. Yay! You gotta be kidding me. What are we dealing with in that chat over there?
So painful near the end. Like, it felt like that big pressure, you know?
Where? Tell us the exact location. I think it's in the lady parts.
Orange julep. I miss the orange julep. I miss poutine, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why she was swinging her leg out to walk. And that's why when she sat down, remember how wide she had her legs? I don't think it's the inner thigh. I don't. I think it's in the lady part.
Really miss poutine. The pain makes me a bit tired, so I'm like a little sleepy.
Oh, zip it. The pain's making me tired. The pain's making me tired. It's not the edibles, huh? Alright.
It cost quite a bit, Wolfolk. It was like a lot. I don't want to say exactly how much, but it was like...
You would have told everybody what it cost. Now, what did it cost? The meat flap blew out like a tire.
Not like, you know, it was enough. Yeah, right, Savannah. Hi, Kim.
Did she ever... Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Raccoon Man. Did she ever finish the medication she had for, you know, the little friend that Nader gave her? This could be a reoccurrence thing. Or herp-a-derp.
Baby powder or deodorant is good for chub rub. Yeah, that's true. I should have thought of that.
Oh, please. If you have reoccurring boils, is this on a time schedule? Which we would call outbreaks of some sort. Why wouldn't you have avoided ever getting another one by making sure you baby powdered under your armpits and all the areas, you know what I'm saying? Like all the areas of potential boils. Why wouldn't you be keeping that stuff dry and powdered? You know what I'm saying? Come on. We're going to name it Bobby the Boil. We'll be like, how's Bobby today? I know, Ashley. I know.
Not really. Like, no, not really. Here and there, a high or something, maybe. I don't know, As. It just depends, I guess. But we'll see. I'm gonna find out more when I go to the clinic. Boil Ease ointment takes the pain away. Oh, I should have got that.
Boil Ease ointment. Somebody's in there giving her boil advice. Come on. Who is that? I gotta see who that is in the chat. This is a professional on Tennessee Moonshine. Well, there you go. There's a name. Boil Ease ointment takes the pain away when the boil first starts, and it dries it up fast. Listen to Tennessee Moonshine. I'm telling you, she's got a PhD in boils over there. Listen, that chat scares me. I know she smoked a joint, you can tell. Or an edible.
I wish I knew about it.
I mean, she kind of is dressed up. Maybe they went to that restaurant. Because I think they're staying right there in that walking street. I think they're staying right there in the red light district. It's probably cheap. Anyway, I think they might have went over to that restaurant after the clinic. You know what I'm saying? And the one where you can sit there and just smoke them up. Smoke them if you got them. I can't believe there's a Boil Ease ointment either. I can't believe that. Yeah, Dr. Boyle, medicine woman. Thank you, Travis, for that. Yeah, Tennessee Moonshine. She is now going to be referred to as Dr. Boyle, medicine woman. Tell us some more, Tennessee Moonshine. Since I've never had a boil in my life, and I would freak.
So when you're sick, my husband will ask, how and then are you okay?
How do you make it to 60? How do you make it to almost 60? And even my parents have never spoke of a boil in their life. You know what I mean?
How and then are you okay? Yeah, I mean, generally I take care of myself too, but Sala's very supportive. Thumbs up for the Queen Beezer.
So in other words, Salah's taking care of you. He hosing you down in the shower and cleaning all the areas.
Thank you, babe. I was in.
Yes, it would take a long time to heal from the inside out.
Canada recently, and they had 6 different types.
I know, most people don't run around telling everybody about their boils, do they, Jarella? But it's Chantal. She even told us when, you know, when Nader gave her a surprise, and she even talked about them both going to the pharmacy together, and she had to pay for it all, and he may have gave it to her, she may have gave it to him. But I don't think she finished her medication because people were giving her a lot of shit about that.
Quit staying at this bar. Yeah, I like the just cheese curds and brown gravy kind.
Yes, I'm obsessed with hygiene. Absolutely. Of course, I just love a clean body. Who the hell wouldn't?
I could go for that right now.
Chantal.
Everyone said I'm inspiration. That's so nice of her. Are you good at hopping on one foot? I'm not bad, actually. Do I miss cold weather?
Prove it. I want to see you hop on one foot.
Sometimes I do. Like, sometimes I'm just so tired of the...
Yeah, he has to be the one. Well, she has to go to the clinic every other day, which means Salah's probably not packing it. She's going in and paying them to do it. Oh, God.
Of the gross... My fan turned off or... Oh, it's on low. Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to wear all those clothes. Do you want to get a festering boil under your armpits or in your neck folds? That's why I ain't buying this. I don't know about it being about the humidity. I think it's uncleanliness.
Sometimes I'm so tired of the humidity and the sweating that I just like, I would give anything to jump in a snowbank. Kuwait puts in version. I need to make one. Yeah, you know, I need to get some potatoes. Whenever I go to Italy, I would love to. This shows how active you've been, girl. You look happy. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty active. You guys will see in the next vlogs we put out. Oh, that's nice of her. Yeah, for sure. That's nice of her, Teardrop. No, I'm just taking, like, Advil.
Get out. So let me get this straight. You went into some emergency clinic. You didn't go to the hospital, or you did, whatever. And then all these people got between your legs to lance a golf ball size boil. And they're like, good luck to you. And they had to pack it. And you are on Advil? No antibiotics? No wonder why your eyes are slits. I'd be on the THC myself.
Pretty much. I would not go blonde, no. I'm not going to dye my hair ever again. Maybe just like if it goes gray.
Who would ask that dumb question while we're talking about boils? Zach. Zach, you're not even a beezer. Would you ever go blonde? Look at Zach over there. You got fantasies? Morbidly obese blonde women? Is that what's up over there, Zach? You weirdo. Stick with the program, Zach.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready for fall. Yeah, you guys are lucky you get fall. We're just going to go right into winter in Kuwait.
Well, it's not like you're getting snow.
It is exhausting, yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for all those people.
And
Can you imagine if one of the nurse assistants or whatever happens to be like the same dude that was down there with the boat that had to get her up on the dock? Can you imagine? And she comes walking in. He goes, hell no. Hell no. She went blonde once. Just Shannon, please put that up on your community post. I have to see it. She probably looked like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. Was she wearing blue eyeshadow too?
yes, I'm just gonna I can walk, you know, I just don't want to walk too far distance. Like, there's not really a limit I can walk, but it's a bit painful, but I'm still gonna walk a bit. But I mean, I'm not gonna do hours of walking right now. Maybe in a few days or something. I don't.
So how long you two gonna be there? You got a little hiccup with your visa? I mean, you guys are going to be broke as a bitch. Are they? You've got 13 days until you get paid from YouTube. How you stretching that money with all this food you're eating, all these stupid animal exhibits? I wouldn't have wasted a dime on that shit. And Salah, who knows? You know, he's like, good night, honey. Take your THC. He's all trotting out in his little Nike slides, you know, one big toe missing a toenail. He's out there seeing the crazy Russian girls, right? That's the name of that one club. Or he's over there at the Nasha, right? Kicking it. Yeah, leaving Mima to sleep, you know, all edibled out. He's all, you're getting tired, baby. You should go to bed. You're right, sweetheart, right? Then he sneaks out. The Jumper, thank you for the super chat. On a brighter note, HFC is in the 300s and getting help for her mental health. She's going to be a real skinny queen. Yay, hungry fat chick. Keep going, girl. You got this.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if she was really, like, doing this live stream to get attention for the boil, you think she would have done, like, a image of a boil? You know what I'm saying? And she would have put in, festering boil, takes me to the ER. You think it would have been something more catchier than, I went to the ER in Thailand, bees. That's the dumbest title ever if you want attention. I was smart. I put festering boil bees.
Hi, Joanne. So I'll go get you some shorts to wear under your clothes. But I do have, like, I have boy shorts and things, and I still got that.
You were wearing full-on sweatpants. Tight ones. So you were wearing boy shorts under those pants? Are you kidding me? Wow. And underwear? Okay.
I don't know. It's weird. It's quite bougie. Some parts, yeah, can be for sure. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and you film most of them.
It can be. It just depends, you know. Different areas. But yeah, it can be for sure. We don't get much winter here either. Yeah, we just, like, in Kuwait, it's like hot summer and then winter in like October. You know? And usually I'm used to like fall vibes, but I can't, you know. I guess I'd have to go to Canada for that at some point. I don't know.
Yeah, to be exact, November 24th. Actually, I think you're going to go the day you get paid, November 22nd, I think, or the 23rd is when you got a plane ticket to go to Canada. And you're going to pretend like you want to go see your family and do whatever. I know Thanksgiving's in October for Canadians, but you're just going to go want to visit your family, you know, for the holidays. And I think that's going to be the next bees, is you're going to go home to Canada in November.
Really enjoy the fall.
For a visa run.
Been loving the couples vlogs. Thank you. Yeah, we've been enjoying doing them for sure. It's really fun. I don't know. I've always wanted to travel the world with, like, you know, someone, and I found that someone, and yeah, I think, I hope that we can.
You guys have only visa hopped over to Thailand. What? You didn't even go anywhere cool. Like Europe. I mean, I don't know where he can go. God only knows where his passport can take him. But wow, why would you pick Thailand if you're pious? If you're a pious Muslims, why would you pick Party City, Thailand? Why wouldn't you go somewhere majestic? That's weird. You went there to do edibles. I mean, in my opinion.
Develop this more and more, you know. It's like I kind of, just like I said, I'm just so used to like doing lives and just like half-assing everything when it comes to recording, for lack of a better term, just like recording and editing, that it's.
Then why aren't you going live at locations? I mean, why not? You could have been live.
Like, I don't know, I feel like putting more effort into editing and everything is just like.
It's really not doing anything for your channel. It's really not. I know you thought it would, but it's not. I mean, who has almost 95,000 subscribers and only gets like 10,000 views? I mean, dude, come on. That's like 1%.
Hard. I need the water. Kind of hard. Kind of hard sometimes.
Now, if you put that boat footage in of them getting you off the boat, like if you did a blooper reel of the funniest shit that you were too embarrassed to put in your videos but just went for it, dude, you'd be making bank. Bank. You're right, 10%, I'm sorry. That would be 100 views. You know what I'm saying? If you did a blooper reel and it's everything we've wanted to see and you crack everybody up, I'm serious, man. You want to make money or you want to be a victim? Stop.
Fridge sucks. I don't think it's on. Or maybe on the lowest setting.
I know she'd get a shit ton of views. Probably go viral. Yeah, she could even react to it. She could even charge for the blooper reel. We'd all be over there watching.
I don't think my... I'm gonna turn... I didn't have the Wi-Fi on.
Yeah, and her live stream sucks. She just sits here and lets the chat decide the topics, and they're all over the place. It's so annoying. It goes from food to Shala's so sweet to all this dumb shit.
I can't even see any of the comments. Shit. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, she could do a premiere.
You love winter? Would you ever come to Europe? Yeah, I would someday, maybe. I'm gonna use Power Golden Girl for sure. Love teardrop. Can Salah make a vlog by himself while you rest? Would be cool to see.
Haha, like she's gonna let Salah go out there and film anything in Thailand without her. Are you kidding me? Oh, do you know her jealousy streak? I figured out that's why she was mad at that woman with the baby. Because the woman said how sexy Salah was. And that pissed her off more than the woman thinking she was pregnant. For real. That dawned on me. I go, oh, I know why she's pissed, and put the woman in her thumbnail. Hi, Cammy Girl. Thank you, Cammy Girl. Were you the one that sent me the seasoning? The yeast seasoning and the coconut, like, soy sauce? I'm really excited to try that coconut soy sauce. No MSG. Thank you, Cammy Girl. I'm excited.
How the ladies view a single sexy man walking around.
Yeah, she is not going to let Salah go out in the streets without her. Look at her face. Like, I dare you.
Or people would try, but he doesn't even seem interested at all. He just...
Oh, okay. You gonna speak for him? Of course you are.
Is oblivious to how handsome he is. He just kind of...
Oh, sure. We've seen him eye screw himself and put his eyebrow up and stare at himself. Oh, okay. He's oblivious.
I don't know. He's so fixated on what we're doing and not really, you know... And
I will try it, Cammy Girl.
Me, you know, so he's my soulmate.
What in the literal hell did she just spit out of them derp-a-derp lips? Hold on. I want to hear this again. Can Salah make a vlog by himself while you rest? It would be cool to see how the ladies view a single sexy man walking around. Look at you, Meep, holding a wrench saying that shit. Look at her face already. She wanted to see if he read that. You see what I'm saying? Before she reads it. She'll never let him. She is so jealous. And remember how nuts she acted with Nader? She was like dating him for like 13 days. And he wasn't answering her texts. And she like went live and was acting like a fool. Got in her car, drove over there, peeked in his windows of his house. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this happens.
I don't think my...
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's interested.
I'm not sure. I don't have the...
Because he knows you can get psycho. That's what Nader called it. You would go psycho.
I have the Wi-Fi on.
She'd be out there dragging a limb looking for his ass. Screaming in the streets, holding her little USB fan, right? Holding it down where the boil is. Anywho, up under the abaya, duct tape to her leg, fan full blowing on it. She'd be dragging that leg all the way down the walking street, going in every club looking for his ass, right? Gold, I say. Do it, Salah!
I can't even see any of the comments. Shit. Okay, there we go.
You read that. You were just thinking about it. Do I want to read this? Well, it is one of my mods. I probably should read it.
Sorry, guys. You love
Just lost the chat for a second there, but I'm back. No, you didn't. It's been rolling fine. There was no glitch.
You ever come to Europe? Yeah, I would someday, maybe. I'm gonna use Powder Golden Girl for sure. Love teardrop. Can Salah make a vlog by himself while you rest? Would be cool to see how the ladies view a single sexy man walking around.
This is a sexy man walking around. She said it really fast.
He would get snatched up in or people would try, but...
People would try, but I'm his dream.
He doesn't even seem interested.
He just doesn't seem interested, people. He's got too much to do when it comes to taking care of Foodie. He hasn't got time for some girl who's completely limber, healthy, running around, having cocktails, giggling, flipping her hair, flipping her hair, maybe or maybe not, crossing her ankles upside down on a pole. He's not interested in that. But we do remember Red Room.
At all. He just is oblivious to how handsome he is. He just kind of...
No, he's not. We've seen his eyebrows in every vlog. Hello. Hi, everybody.
No. He's so fixated on what we're doing and not really, and...
Sure, Jan. Okay, then he's not normal. He's not a normal man. Even my husband's head would be on a swivel. Right? Because he's a man. Jeez. Even when you go to Vegas. Yeah, there's some gorgeous girls walking around in some, I don't know, some pretty risque clothing. I don't pretend like my husband can't look. That's stupid. Insecure much? You should look at beautiful things. I would look at a beautiful man. You know the one, girls. You know the ones. Harira! 1, 2, 3. You know the guy. You know the guy. We watch him.
And on me, so...
Oh, yeah. We forgot. He's in heaven.
He's my soulmate.
He may be yours, but...
I don't feel worried, at all about that
But
stuff.
you also aren't taking care of a 400-pound man that has a boil between his legs, are you, Foodie? Because you're not attracted to overweight men, right? Right. But it's okay that that's what his focus needs to be.
Stuff. Foolish Games, you should go to Germany for Christmas. They go all out. They have Christmas markets. Really? Well...
Can Salah even go to Germany, people? Can Salah even go to Germany? Oh, everything's about Foodie. And she literally just sucks the life out of every man.
Part of me, likes Christmas, but not the religious part of it. And I never really cared about the religious part of Christmas anyways.
You just like the gift? Oh, no, you never gave the gifts. You bought them, you drank them all, you smoked them all, and you ate them all. Because you didn't feel like going over to your families and delivering gifts. That's right.
Dancing shrimp. Thanks, Breezes. Biker shorts. Yeah, I need to get more. Hi, Nisa.
She don't care about Christmas markets in Germany. You got to ask yourself, did they really go to Thailand for the scenery? Or did they go there so she could do edibles because Marty's got his knee on her neck and she was stressing the F out and had no way to cope? You know how she copes. Food and THC. Germany would be amazing. We should all go there for Christmas sometime, people. We should all go to Germany for Christmas and have a Seekers reunion.
Handsomest man.
It's cheap. It's one of the few countries Salah can visit. Bella Wolf, are you talking about Germany? My bonus son's wife is from Pattaya. I had her watch a video today from Foodie Beauty. I can't even imagine the reaction. Oh, Thailand. Yeah, we know that. I just want to know if he can go to Germany with his passport. His Kuwaiti/Syrian.
A physical altercation. A couple, yeah.
I mean, he's not a Kuwaiti national, so he has to have a Syrian passport, right?
Nothing too serious. Nothing like really bad fist fight. But...
Oh, you've never been in a fist fight.
I think I got...
You're probably a hair puller and a scratcher. You scratch. Meow, meow. Yank the hair a little, right? You don't, like, grab the back of the head with your fist full of hair just to keep the face where you need it. You know what I mean? You ain't a scrapper, stop.
Punched in the face once, and I was just, like, eating...
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you were a high schooler, and you were with a PDF file, and his pregnant, grown woman was sick of you showing up, you dirty bird, and had no respect for the fact that she was pregnant and you kept showing up. Yeah, she came to your school and punched you in the face. Well, you know, it happens.
Younger than
I remember when my boyfriend in high school cheated on me and I found out about it. And then he tried to show up at the school because, you know, he was a senior that year and I was a junior. And I found out about it and I told him to kick rocks, eat shit. I probably said a bunch of stuff. He showed up at the school begging my forgiveness. And I beat his ass on the front lawn in front of the whole accounting class. Because I just saw red. I said, don't touch me. Don't get near me. Get away from me. Have a good life. And he kept approaching me. He kept approaching me. And the entire accounting class watched a football player get beat up by his ex-girlfriend. It was gold.
There was like a mob of girls who came to my school when I was like 15 to like attack me because...
Because, tell the story. 15 and he was 22? He should be in prison.
This woman who in her 20s.
Pregnant with his child.
I already told you the story time. Anyway, she came to like beat me up and she just punched me once and then like I ran into the school and actually they all still have problems with their criminal records because of me.
So you filed charges instead of having a fist fight with her? Well, she was pregnant, so there's that. So a pregnant woman whooped your ass. Let that sink in. A pregnant woman whooped your ass. And then you put her in jail when you were the one. Never mind.
So karma for them, I guess.
I know. Look at her. I guess karma for you. Ha! That'll teach you. She was 15. You were 15, Foodie.
I remember becoming friends with one of the girls later on in life, like later on in school, and she's like, I think you're cool and I like hanging out with you, but just so you know, I still have a criminal record because of you.
So I got a question. If the pregnant girl's the one that punched you in the face, so I'm calling bullshit right here. If the pregnant girl's the one that punched you in the face, and they didn't do a full bully beatdown on your ass, why would anyone else go to jail? For just being there? Questions? Questions. Doesn't sound legit. I mean, you just because you show up and you want to be a bystander doesn't mean you're going to jail. If it does, Canada's got some weird ass laws.
I was like, well, you guys shouldn't have come and assaulted me. That's what you get.
How many? Yeah, just Shannon just said you're full of shit. So the one girl punched you. That's the story we heard. Now you're talking like the scorpions of Canada showed up on their motorcycles and walked in and just did a bully beatdown on a 15-year-old. And you didn't whoop any ass back? I mean, you literally just made yourself sound like you never been in a fight. Because why didn't you just start taking them down one at a time? What's with calling the police and putting them in jail? Of course. Of course you did.
Scapegoat. I know you wish, huh? You're in Rocky Point, Mexico. Nice. Sup, enjoy.
I mean, even that woman with the baby. Like, the Asian culture is, they just, I mean, literally, they just, I like people that just are blunt and straightforward. I don't pussyfoot around somebody or sugarcoat bullshit. And that woman doesn't either. And then you know what really made you mad though? You didn't even care that she called you pregnant. You laughed. It was when she called Celeste sexy. That's what pissed you off. Hey, be honest at least.
No, I don't know the deal with that hazelnut case. I think that's
But
what I heard too.
she didn't even fight that woman verbally. There are so many one-liners she could have gave that woman. You know what I mean? She could have even gave her a bottle of Topics hair fibers. Said, hey, I think you're going to need this. You're getting some male pattern baldness. You could have had a heyday with that woman. Or come back here. Of course, she'd end up in the Thailand jail. That would have been gold.
Like based
With
on
a festering boil.
I don't know. How sad is it for a 20-year-old to... Well, she was really mad. I don't blame her, but yeah.
Yeah, tell the story to your new beezers. Tell them. Tell them why she was mad and came to the school. Tell them that she was pregnant. Tell her this. She ain't going to tell that story again, is she? It's been deleted and yeeted.
It was really, She's a little bit crazy. Like a little bit out there.
She was the crazy one. She was the crazy one. Got it. New spin to the story, people. Not the 15-year-old that was chasing down a PDF. No, not this one. Nope, it was the pregnant girlfriend that was the crazy one.
She's had a past of like assaulting people. No, knock on wood. I've never had a criminal record. Never.
So you've never been in a fight then?
Yeah, never.
Was nobody supervising young Chantal? No. Not at all.
Mashallah. Pray for Morocco. Yeah, exactly. I heard about that today. So
you could say she supports them, PDFs, gal. She actually fell in love with a couple. One was a 30-some-year-old French guy when she was like 14, 15. And the other one was a 22-year-old guy when she was 15. So I guess you could say she doesn't look at them in a negative light because she actually fell in love with them.
So devastating. Hundreds of have died because of that. So my heart.
Yeah, Morocco. We need prayers for Morocco. Can we get prayer hands in the chat, please? Can we get prayer hands? He was 40. She was 16. There you go, French man. Yep. Yep, that is gross. That is disgusting. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Blue Eyes, thank you for being a member for 3 years. Almost 3 years. In 8 weeks, she'll be 3 years. I haven't even seen you here in a while. Thank you for coming in. I love you. She liked being jailbait. Yes, Morocco had a 6.8 earthquake and like 1,300 people have lost their lives. It's just been a shit show. So many bad things happening. Can we just pray for all them people? I can't even imagine. I mean, Hawaii just went through it, and Maui. Now we got Morocco with earthquake. We got this Category 5 Hurricane Lee. I don't know what it's going to do. Hopefully it just banks right and goes off into the Atlantic. Please, God, don't let this thing stall and change direction, because it would be brutal to Florida. Florida's been through enough. Syria had a bad earthquake. Syria did too? I know Morocco did. God.
Prayers are going out to those in Morocco. Hi, Elena. How are you? How are you?
Yeah, pray for the people who've lost their lives. Pray for the families that are going to be tormented from this. And it's just crazy.
So, yeah, just gonna be chilling out.
So Syria had an earthquake too? And Foodie didn't say shit about it. Well, you know, guess her husband doesn't identify as Syrian. Let's see. When? August 9th. Turkey and Syria earthquake. A 7.8 magnitude earthquake devastated Turkey and Syria. Oh, that was February 6th. I remember that. That was February 6th. This one was Morocco. The one I'm talking about was just
Yeah, for a little while, because
in Morocco.
you know, I can't really do too much, but it's high tie your favorite. Probably, yeah. I would say so, because I haven't tried it as much as I wanted to. I'm trying to think if the job.
Yeah, we just looked it up. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, the earth is cracking, burning. It's insanity.
Yeah, it wasn't the banana pancake was really good. Honestly, I think durian is like my favorite. Durian is so good. Yeah, I'm okay, Elaine. I just have like a
big, gaping bacteria staph boil. Say it for what it is. It ain't a pimple. Girl, they lanced it, which means it's a gaping golf ball size hole.
boil thing on my leg. But it is painful. So has a criminal record, 12 counts of handsomest man. His handsome is illegal.
Hello, RV Dubs. Beautiful RV Dubs is in the house. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. She's just living the retired life in a Texas RV resort.
Yeah, for sure.
Necesita, hello, darling.
But yeah, I'm happy. We're happy. I'm happy that he's not like into partying.
We've seen him dancing with Allah and friends. Oh, I guess they were just drinking bottled water. Okay. Laughing and dancing. Yeah, but he's not into partying since he met her. Nope, let's just stay home in the blue couch, order out, stare at each other, watch Dumb and Dumber for the 800th time.
I love that. Hi, Carla.
There you go. There's RV Dub's channel. She's in the chat. And go over there and give her a little subscribe, peeps.
Thailand's a partying place, but you know, and I guess I'm just like so used to like that in my past, and it's just like so different that I'm like, I don't know. I feel older.
You were never a partier. Remember when her and Pete's like got in the car to go to New Year's Eve? Oh, you know what? Here's the deal, Foodie. There are some good archives out there, and I think we need to start revisiting them. You were never a party girl. Ever. I don't even see you. I can't even see it. Shannon, did she go out to the bars and kick it? Did she go out to the bars and kick it? The only time I ever seen her party was in the room in her negligee, doing finger guns to a elementary school shooting, drinking wine. She is crazy. You are right, Debs. And then in Cuba, New Year's Eve, she ditched me. Yeah, her and Pete sat in that hotel room after they went there to go to some New Year's Eve party. Yeah, she even said she didn't go to bars. Yeah, I can't see her kicking it in a bar, right? You know how we ladies would get in our 20s? We'd rat our hair out, right? We'd put on, like, the clothes. We're going to the club. We're drinking freaking Long Island's out of styrofoam cups because the bartenders, the bar owner's like, you know what? Give these clowns styrofoam cups. They break my glasses, especially these Long Island iced tea drinkers, right? So we're drinking them out of the 16-ounce styrofoam cups, right? Just Long Island after Long Island, right? We're tearing the place up. You know, they got rock bands in there. Or you go to that bar in Detroit where you drink out of a fishbowl. Back before the COVID, when we all just put about 5 straws in there and nobody came up for air until the fishbowl was empty. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never lived that life. Stop it.
More mature. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're so mature now. As she does that. She's so mature. Does she even hear herself, or do you think she just talks out her ass? Yeah, her idea of partying is when her takeout arrives. Exactly, Debs. Gaslighting this audience. I'm a pious Muslim. I don't party. I don't do edibles anymore.
Not too much anymore, Zach, honestly. Not really.
No. We just read the Quran in bed.
I get the odd, like, craving, but not really. Christmas is not pagan either.
That's why your eyes are at half mast in Thailand. In Thailand. You're in Thailand. That's like going to Vegas. Right? But I don't gamble and I don't drink. And yeah, we just sit in the room. Yeah, go see petting zoos. Stop it. What you're filming ain't what you're living over there. But it's cute that you want us to believe that. If we only had a spy on the ground.
Yeah, winter solstice, that's what it is. Thank you, Elena. That's nice of you.
Yeah, she's just sitting there. She's just border hopping. And how convenient. 7-hour flight to, you know, where they have edibles and you can smoke dope while you eat in a restaurant. How convenient. And we went on the walking street, which is full of the night girls and the marijuana places and all kinds of naughty things. Why would you walk down there? Why wouldn't you be walking into a mosque? Why would you take a walk down a street full of night workers and marijuana restaurants? Makes no sense. Because I know, let me tell you right now, I know people in my life that literally live every day by the verse of the Bible. And you'd never catch them down there. They'd be like, oh, no. Not for my eyes, right?
Thank you, Sasa. Hi, Carla. Oh, hi, beautiful.
You're wondering if Marty's going to call the Kuwaiti government and tell them she's got a boil? That you may not want to let her in with a boil, a staph infection. Who knows?
Man. Rich P, I'm at work, sneak listening with one. Good morning, I'm at work, sneak listening to you with one.
I know, Unicorn. I don't know how many times we can say it, but she's still trying to prove it.
Earpod. I do that too, one earpod thing. Hi, Vamp Diva. Hey, long time no see. How are you? Hi, Mimi.
Yeah, they've been going through a lot of money. It ain't that cheap, especially with her appetite. Now they're succumbing to the 7-Eleven with 7-Eleven minion bucks.
They've never been in a physical education. A lady cop punched me in the forehead once because I asked routine traffic stop. Where's the other car? What? Oh my gosh. Did you sue them? Suing is a pain in the butt, especially against cops. Ugh. The more I watch the more or less I like them. The more I watch about things about them.
You don't like cops? Oh, you getting on that bandwagon? You can, when you get back to Canada, you're gonna take the Kia and go around and harass cops if they pull you over. I don't have to roll my window down. I don't have to answer any of your questions while the camera's rolling, right? You're gonna be one of those people. Oh, I love that for you. Oh, I hope you change the world with that nonsense.
That's horrible. Sorry to hear that happened to you.
No, she would just giggle. What do you need, officer? Anything you say. Anything you say.
But, anyway.
I always sass off to the cops, but then again, I have a very close friend that is a Michigan State Police officer. And once in a while, I'll call her and say, hey, I was going 60 and a 40 today. And I laugh. And she's like, yeah, well, I was going 80 and a 60.
Yeah, that sucks. Mimi, I just had to get like a boil lanced.
Oh, Mimi, nothing. They're like, oh my God, are you okay? What did I miss? You were in the hospital? Oh, it's nothing, Mimi. I just had to get a big boil lanced. Taco boil.
What a skincare routine? I guess. I mean, I wash my face now every morning. Like, sometimes I go without, like, I try, like, now. Like, I always wash my face, but sometimes I just would, like, use just, like, cold water.
You would wash your face with cold water. What the fuck?
But I actually use, like, an actual, like, cleanser and, like...
Whoa, look who's growing up.
Thing now. So, yeah, I use that, and I use just, like, a moisturizer.
I don't think they're talking about your face, sweetheart. They're talking about the boil area. The nethers. They don't care about the moon pie. The Netherlands.
These emojis are the...
Yeah, the crab boil.
Yes, thank you. I haven't gotten an SPF one yet. I have to, I know. I'm going to look for one, I think, while I'm here.
She hasn't even got a tan. And she's been out in the sun wearing that jester hat with the pom-pom. She doesn't even have a lick of a sun-kissed look. How is that possible? That one day, the day you were dragging the boil, we thought you were just dragging a swollen foot. You were dragging the boil. You were in the sun. Your face looked like a blood clot. We thought, oh my God, she's burnt. No, that was just you overheating, but you don't even have a tan. How is that possible? You've been in the sun for hours. I have to get a good SPF. Honey, whatever you're doing now is working. Because you ain't got a lick of sun's kiss, period, to your skin. And if you did take off the hijab, you'd probably look like a half-dipped Easter egg, if there was any color. I know, can you imagine having zero melatonin? Melanin. That hat. I know. It made the whole boat thing. I have never laughed so hard, and every time I hear that guy go, "Get up, slowly, lady, slowly." And then it jump cuts to the two of them sitting there, and she is so mad with that goofy fucking hat on. And Salah is wore out. Oh my God, that is the funniest shit. I giggled in the middle of building my tiny home. I did, because I pictured that scene again. I mean, I went to sleep laughing that night. Y'all, we were just dying laughing.
I'm not too sure.
That was pure comedy. That was Lucille Ball shit. Now put up a blooper reel. And I want the tuk-tuk, and I want the boat.
Her name on Facebook, and I had in contact with Where, but it's a...
I thought the boat was going to sink, and then remember? They dismantled the whole boat to get her off of it, right? And then when they were sitting there, we noticed behind her, pressed up against a wall, was the boat. We're like, it's out of service. It's done. That boat's done. There was some creaking going on. But we want to know what damage occurred when she was getting out I have so many pictures in my head. I need the footage, Chantal. We
Pain.
need the lost tapes, yes.
Yeah, defending yourself is a pain. Twice divorced. Hi. Love Thailand vlogs. Very happy for you, Chantal. Thank you. I'm seriously so glad that you guys like them. And thanks for the super chat. Yeah.
No. The tiger vlog, no.
That's awesome.
The cat cafe, no. You were so tickled when they were trying to get her out of that damn boat. Oh my God, when I put it in slow motion and the guy's going slowly. I was dead. I swear to God, that was the best shit I've ever watched.
I'm glad that you guys, really, really, really like them because, yeah, I'm trying to put more out. We're trying to put more effort into them. We edit them together. And
yeah, if Salah would have edited the boat one, he'd have never cut that. He would have never cut that. And I'm telling you right now, you can't use the excuse of, I was bent over and you could see too much of my ass. Dude, let it go. Forget about that, okay? Because there's no way none of your ass was in that boat thing. There were people watching from a bridge. I mean, it was a fucking moment in Thailand. I swear to God, I'm going to look for the clips on the news in Thailand because I got to believe that would have made the news. And it took 4 people to get you out of that boat or off the dock. I don't know. I want to see it. Stop. I know he filmed it because he said it was hilarious. Salah, please. Go rogue, Salah.
it's good, actually having 2 brains because, he thinks of things I don't think of or sees things I don't see sometimes because I'm, more impatient than him. He's very patient.
No, you're too busy darting your eyes around to see who's staring at you.
Person.
The boat dog should have bust her boil. You'd think. You think. I know he said it was so hilarious. I want to see it so bad.
And I'm not. Really not. And I just want to, go. So he just, forces me in because he's so patient to, think before things now.
No, he knows because everywhere he takes you is fucking hysterical. He literally is trolling the shit out of you. He's always giggling. You are a show for him. And listen, he's got the gift of filming you, to create the views. You're just too damn insecure to just let it all hang out and just have a good time. Right? Like you did in Cuba. Come on now. Stop pretending like that shit ain't funny.
More. Glad you're okay. Can we see the footage of you getting out of that boat?
People see? Somebody goes, glad you're okay. Can we see the footage of you getting out of the boat? I love you, Coco Marie, in the Beezer chat. Yes, Coco Marie, I'm on board with you. She's already laughing. Yeah. She just pictured it. She has that footage.
No.
That means it's so good. It is everything we hoped it would be. Oh, come on, Foodie. Foodie, you could do a premiere where people have to pay to see it. You'd be rich. It'd pay off that Thailand boil hospital bill. I think there was a face plant. Or, like I said, the feet were in the boat. She leaned forward to grab the dock, and her feet made the boat go away from the dock, and she may have been suspended like a monkey bridge. Salah or the little guy that was in that frog position may have had to walk across her back and get in the boat to pull the boat back. We don't know, but I'm picturing it. I'm sure it was funnier than fuck.
Actually, it wasn't.
Yeah, get that bag. Get that bag, Chantal. You would make bank.
Out of a struggle,
Can I request it as a cameo? Can I request it as a cameo? That you send me that footage. I paid for it. She was extra sweaty. She was pissed as hell when it was over. Okay, oh, you know what? We're going to it. I ain't listening to this horse shit any longer. Okay, we're going to it. We need to just break this down one more time. Was it on her channel or the Salon Chantal channel? There it is. We just played this over and over. Oh my God, I'm sweating. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, and in case any of you missed it, on my last live or so, the River Bees, we got to get to the end. I can't. I don't even know if I can watch this again. I need the slow-mo. We're going to half speed. We need the guy in the frog position to tell her slowly. Honest to God. Oh my God. I'm not going to do this again tonight. I'm not going to keep laughing myself where I can't get to sleep. Now knock it off, people. Quit making me play this shit. Yeah. It's go time. I'm glad you set that down. It's a lot. I'm kind of wondering what happened to that in the end, too, because you weren't holding it in your hand anymore at the end. Okay? I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
Now listen to this guy. He's going to get down in the froggy position, and he's going to go slowly. He wanted her to get up slowly. Now they've taken the boat apart just to get her out. Here we go. He's a little concerned. You can see the look, his boat. This is his life, Chantal. He had to dismantle his boat. We think it's out of commission now, but we're not sure.
Okay.
I love this guy. Okay.
Okay. Hello, Lena. Okay.
Slowly. See, now this, I think we had a boil at this point. We got legs facing out, you know, duck-legged. I think we had a boil going on.
Don't worry.
Gently. Now there's people in the boat watching. There was people on a bridge. Slowly. Slowly. He says it again. This guy. I love him. I want to meet you when I come down there, bro.
Alright, yeah.
Look at her face. She is so mad. Look how excited. So I've been wrestling a gator. Look at him. How's the vacation going? Honest to Christ, this is gold. This reminds me of John Candy in the Great Outdoors movie. Oh no, the other one. Not that one. John Candy when the summer rental. Remember that? When he was sitting in that chair, fell asleep, and he was the color of a blood clot, and he broke his leg, all on vacation. She wasn't crying. She's just done. We're not sure. We thought maybe her face hit the dock. Oh, he's definitely aging. He's like a president. 4 years, he's gonna have a full head of gray hair. He had to have wrestled her. I mean, like a gator. Look at him. The gator boys don't even look this exhausted when they're done wrestling a gator. You know what I'm saying? He looks like she hit her face. Oh, I know. Look at under her eyes. Look at her. This is my favorite picture. Honest to God, this needs to be Christmas cards, you two. Right here. This photo. This needs to be your Christmas cards. This is the shit. Look at how exhausted he is. Did you? I want to see the footage. Oh my God, poor Salah. He goes, that was hilarious. Watch. He'll even tell you it was hilarious. But no, they won't let us have it. Salah, you want to make some money on the side, bro? You want to make money on the side? Get that shit on your phone. Send it my way. Send it my way. Exclusive rights. Come on, Salah. Look how mad she is.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and had fun with us here in this clothing market in Thailand.
Look at her face. She's going to pretend like she's going to close out this video.
It was amazing, guys. Once I was
Now watch him. He's still laughing. Watch his face. Who cares what she says? Watch his face and listen to him.
just looking at the bones and getting in and out, but
Look at him. He cannot keep the giggle in. Because whatever happened has made him laugh harder than he's ever laughed at her yet.
once I did it, it was all right.
So hilarious, so much.
He goes, so hilarious. So hilarious. Share it, please. Please share it. She looks like the bird lady from Home Alone, right? The one that sat in the park feeding the pigeons. Honest to God, Meemaw. Honest to God. He goes, so hilarious. Share it. Stop teasing us, Salah. He looks exhausted. He wrestled that gator. You know it. Anyway, guys, I'm out for the night. I love y'all. I hope you had a good time. Please give me a thumbs up on the way out. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you, members. Thank you, mods, for all you do. And thank you for shopping in my Etsy store. That means the world to me that you try my products. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.